Subject and predicate. So subject and predicate is a key to good sentence writing. So in this we will discuss subject, predicate, compound subject and compound predicate. So first of all, every complete sentence contains two parts, a subject and a predicate. The subject is what or whom the sentence is about, while the predicate tells something about the subject. For example, we spilled popcorn on the floor. So what is the verb of this sentence? Spilled. So if I want to locate what is subject, then the question arises, who spilled and what spilled? That is, we spilled and popcorns are spilled. So my subject says we and popcorn. Second example is, Judy and her dog run on the beach every morning. So first find the verb and then make a question by placing who or what before it. So the answer is, the question is, who run on the beach every morning? So the answer is the subject, Judy and her dog. So now how to find the predicate? So predicate can be found by following steps. Like ask, what does it do? Find the verb, action word or linking verb. Draw a vertical line before the verb. So the predicate is the rest of the sentence. For example, Judy and her dog run on the beach every day. So find the verb, action, word or linking word. So here in this example, run is the action word. So draw a vertical line before the verb. The predicate is the rest of the sentence. Now let's do some exercise. First of all, find the subject from the following sentences. First sentence is, my little brother broke his finger. His uncle Bob asked for directions. Those soldiers carried guns. Our babysitter arrived late. So here are the answers. My little brother, his uncle Bob, those soldiers and our babysitter. Now find out the predicate from the following sentences. My little brother broke his finger. His uncle Bob asked for directions. Those soldiers carried guns. Our babysitter arrived late. So here are the answers. Broke his finger, asked for directions, carried guns and arrived late. So the next is simple subject and simple predicate. Every subject is built around one noun or pronoun or more. When all other words are removed, the simple subject is left. Now simple subject. So a piece of chocolate candy would taste great. So the main word in the subject is the noun piece, with the other words of the subject a and of chocolate candy, which tells about the noun. Piece is the simple subject. So now can you find the simple subject in each sentence below? My little brother broke his finger. His uncle Bob asked for directions. Those soldiers carried guns. Our babysitter arrived late. So here are the answers. Brother, Uncle Bob, soldiers and babysitter. Simple predicate. So a simple predicate is always the verb or verbs that links up with the subject. For example, a piece of chocolate candy would taste great. The simple predicate is would taste. In other words, the verb of the sentence. So now can you find the simple predicate in each sentence below? My little brother broke his finger. His uncle Bob asked for directions. Those soldiers carried guns. Our babysitter arrived late. So here are the answers. Broke, asked, carried and arrived. So now after doing simple subject and predicate, now there is compound subject. So a sentence may have a compound subject, a simple subject made up of more than one noun or pronoun. So now can you find the compound subjects? Team pennants, rock posters and family photographs covered the boys' bedroom walls. So here is the answer. Pennants, posters and photographs. These are the compound subjects, because every time I am getting the question what, like which things have covered the boys' bedroom wall. So the answer is pennants, posters and photographs. So these are the compound subjects. One more example. Her uncle and she walked slowly through the art gallery and admired the beautiful pictures exhibited there. Now it's your turn to find out the compound subjects. So here is the answer, uncle and she, because the question arises who, that is uncle and she. So now it's your turn. My little brother and my cousin broke their fingers. His uncle Bob and Aunt Betty asked for directions. Those soldiers and agents carried guns. Our babysitter and her friend arrived late. So the answers are brother and cousin, Uncle Bob and Aunt Betty, soldiers and agents, babysitter and friend. So compound predicate. So a compound predicate is more than one verb relating to the same subject. For example, mother mopped and scrubbed the kitchen floor. So mopped and scrubbed both are compound predicate because they are related to the subject mother. So now can you find the compound predicate in each sentence below? My little brother bruised and broke his finger. His uncle Bob looked and asked for directions. Those soldiers carried and used guns. Our babysitter overslept and arrived late. So answers are bruised and broke, looked and asked, carried and used, overslept and arrived.